कमर था उनका छोटा सा और सरपट उनकी चाल रे, दुबले से पतले से थे वो चलते सीना तान के। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम।
We want to get to know more about you. Like, where does the story of Mr. Tushar Gandhi start?
It starts on early morning of the 17th of January 1960. And I said, Meera, it is my duty to show you the person, the individual. And not that, yeah, I'm not the superhero. So I've led my life. And so I have never felt the burden of violence. See, I've always been very easy with it. I've always told people that I'm sorry if I disappoint you. But that's the way I am. We are ordinary descendants of a great individual. And you can either expect me like that or reject me.
Why did not Gandhiji try to save Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev and Rajguru? They were executed and Gandhiji did not do a single thing to try to save them. So what is the story behind it? Did this actually happen?
He was not like Savarkar, who buckled down and started asking for mercy from the very next year of his side. He was a revolutionary. You will see that every letter that Bapu wrote to Sardar Patel, the first few lines will be concerned about Sardar Patel neglecting his health and his deteriorating health. That point of time on 12th January 1948, Mountbatten told Bapu, he said, Bapu, this is going to be bad because India will break a promise it has made in an international treaty between two nations.
Just keep on saying Pandit Nehru made all the mistakes and that's why we can't make anything. So then what is the use of you being in power for 8 minutes?
So on the second day of the fast, from the place where Bapu was fasting, they announced that we are giving the money to Pakistan right now. Because they knew now whatever they did, people will feel that ye buddhe ne karwaya.
The assassination trial, because I am curious about the trial part. As lawyers, as advocates, we are curious about that part. So I want some clarity from you regarding that who all were involved, what role did each person play?
In Panchgini, Godse was caught and wrestled to the ground when he was rushing to Bapu with a dagger in his prayer. And Godse, Apte and Tate led a gang of people, went around that whole week shouting slogans against Bapu in Panchgini when he was saying. And then jokingly he said, but I want to tell those people that I'm going to live for 125 years. We cannot waste their energy in killing me. 3 days later from a meeting of the state of Hindu Mahasabha, Nathuram Godse got up and said, Gandhi म्हणतात की ते 125 वर्ष जगणार आहेत पण त्यांना तेवढं जगू देणार कोण. This is reported by the police in the IB reports of that time. And I believe very strongly that Nathuram Godse's statement was written by Savarkar because he knew that the focus would be on Nathuram and he would be able to speak whatever they wanted to speak. So the RSS and Savarkar decided to make the most of it.
What exact role did Savarkar play in this?
Savarkar was the patron. The Nathuram Godse and Apte did nothing without Savarkar's telling them to do that. They were like servants of Savarkar. There is a police report saying that on 27th, Nathuram Godse and Apte visited Savarkar at Savarkar Sadan in Shivari Pass. Nathuram Godse could never have murdered Bapu unless he had the support and the assurance of a network of sympathizers around the country, in the government, in the police. And that organization at that time was ISIS. Could not find one weapon from Pune and Mumbai, which were their areas. On 20th January, deaths by times once in Warrior. If you don't call Savarkar a coward, then you're insulting all those people. You're insulting our martyrs like Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, and Ashfaqullah Khan, who gave up their lives. They were also in their 20s. They were not 50 years old who had enjoyed life and said, "Abhi kya farak padta hai, what kar." They were also right in their pride.
Some message that you want to drop to the youth about anything you're free to say about anything.
There is a Gandhi, there is a Tushar, or there is a Bhagat Singh, and there is a British outlaw. Discover the Bhagat Singh, discover the Gandhi, discover the Tushar.